in my beach bag. This one is the best one that I love. This one in here, and it's just like a little basic white one. I'm literally never without a book. Everywhere I go, I have a book. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a little what's in my beach bag. Like, it's mainly for like the pool and the beach. So let's get right into it. A little bit of a disclaimer, if I sound really weird, it's because I'm still a little bit sick. So first things up is a book. This one is The Matchmaker Cafe by Lily Chen. It's a really adorable book, and if you want to see me reading a little bit of it, check out my reading vlog, which I recently posted. I am literally never without a book. Everywhere I go, I have a book in my bag or in my pocket, whatever. I will forever carry around a book. Books entirely have my heart. I could not be without my romanticies and my romance books. I basically need them so bad, I need it injected into my blood as an IV. So it's kind of a bit of a necessity. They're also really good for when you're tanning, just to keep yourself kind of from boredom. Scrolling on your phone gets boring after a little while, so I definitely enjoy reading. Next up is sunscreen. I feel like this is kind of a given, especially when you're on holiday and the UV is like extremely high. But I just carry around this kids sun lotion typically because the kids ones are always a bit more gentle on your skin and they would use less harsh chemicals, which as somebody with very sensitive skin, I kind of need that. But yeah, this is just what I like to carry around, and this is also the one I got in my food adventure vlog, so make sure to check that out because it was a really good vlog, and I'm also very proud of how I edited it. Following on from that, I have my after sun. Obviously this one kind of doesn't make sense, but this is basically for just the second I get out of the sun and just when I've basically had a shower or I've rinsed. This one is very important because, as I said, I typically do have very sensitive skin that we react to sun basically instantly. It's very irritating, but this is one of the few things that will help it. This one is made with aloe vera and it's also moisturizing and has an immediate cooling effect. The next thing up is a hair clip. This one is my maxi hair clip, which basically means it's the biggest one I own. This one is the best one that I own, especially when it comes to being at the pool or the beach, because when my hair gets wet or after it's dried and it gets a bit frizzy, sometimes a regular hair clip does not cut it. So even though this one isn't necessarily the cutest one that I own, it definitely is the most practical because this is the most practical option because it definitely is the most practical because this is the most practical option. It can hold all my hair without me needing to put a hairband to do low pony and then turn it into a high pony with a claw clip. This one. And then we move on to my little pouch. Obviously this isn't the actual one I use, I just can't find the actual one I use right now. I think I put it somewhere else. But this is a little pouch that I currently have in here, and it's just like a little basic white one with a cute little gold bow. It is from Primark. However, like I said, this is not the one I typically use. I just don't know what the other one is. Starting off strong with a hand cream. This one is a little vanilla hand cream. I basically carry this around because after you've gone in the pool, your fingers obviously go a bit weird, which, fun fact, that's actually to give you a better grip underwater. But because of that, my hands will dry sometimes, and especially in seawater pools, so they can get very dry. So I carry around a little hand cream when I go to the pool and also the beach because the sea is very salty. I also have my moisturizer in here. This is my daily morning moisturizer. This is the Cloud Surf Bubble one, which I love, and it's my baby. Like I said, a very similar reason. Salt water obviously very much dries out your hands. It also dries out your face, and I also learned that chlorine does the same as well when I used to go swimming. So I bring this with me every time I go to the pool so I can put it on afterwards and then follow it up by my SPF. Next up is my Wild mini deodorant stick. Obviously I could take my big one, but I don't really like to, and it takes up a lot more space. So I take these mini ones instead. I have several different scents, but this one is mint and aloe vera. It's one of the most ones I love. Not only does it give summer and beachy vibes, it's also really good for masking the smell of sweat, and this one even works as an antiperspirant. So I carry this around in case I need to touch up after going swimming. Similarly, I also bring around my little mini 68 Similarly, I also bring around my mini Soda Sonora 68. Obviously, I don't necessarily take this exact one with me every single time. This, however, is just my favourite one that I typically end up carrying around with me. And it smells absolutely amazing. This scent 100% reminds me of summer, and I'm pretty sure an awful lot of my bikinis now smell like Soda Sonora 68 out of how often I use this when I am by the pool. But I bring this one around with me basically the same reason. I just like to do a little spritz as a little touch up throughout the day to make sure I don't smell bad, and also to mask the smell of any salt water or chlorine, because I've learned they do not smell good when they come into contact with human skin. I also have my little wild chapstick. Not only is this wild, it is also absolutely adorable because this is part of their collaboration with Love Shack Fancy, and this was only £6, so 100% you need to go and get yourselves one of these right freaking now. You so deserve it, and it is so gorgeous. They have 2 different scents, and I got the little brown sugar one, and it's just basic, but it's so amazing. I love it. But yeah, basically I carry this around the same reason I carry around my moisturiser and my hand cream. This one is ever so slightly different though, because I typically end up getting sores around my mouth, typically from heat. I don't really know why. I think it's from the heat, I'm not sure. But I carry this around to make sure that they stay moisturised and cool, because if they don't, they do start to flare up and they can get worse. So that's pretty much everything I carry around in my beach bag. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you. Wait, no, I want to include a question. Anyways guys, that is basically everything that was in my beach bag. Let me know down in the comments what you keep in your beach bag, or what you take to the pool or the beach all the time. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Mwah.